So Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to all of you. So how are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing well. So this video is about how to just make things happen in your life when you change your thought process. And it's extremely crucial because if you don't change your thought process, you won't be able to grow in your life and you will be living a very mediocre life. Right? Let me give you an example. Like there was a young elephant and he was around 1 to 2 years old and he was tied up on a tree with a very strong rope, a very strong chain as well, right? And he just tried to break that chain and move forward, but just because that chain was so strong, he couldn't break that chain and move forward. But when that elephant grew up, and then after he is still tied up with the same chain and with the same rope, but having said that, he doesn't try to break that chain and move forward. Just because he has make his mindset, I can't do it. And everyone knows that an elephant is so strong and so big. If he wants, he can easily break that chain and move forward. But it's just because he has fixed his mind that I can't do it. I just have to be here for the rest of my life. So it's all about the human beings as well, right? We live in a society where people and circumstances train us in such a way like you can't cross this boundary. This is your limitation and you just have to be here for the rest of your life. Right? I'm gonna give you an example. If you think out of the box, if you think that I want to be a fitness coach and life coach or anything that people are not doing around you, and if you share this thing with your family members, friends or anyone, right? And if that person is not in that field, they will try to pull your leg. They will try to tell you that this will not work for you. It's not achievable. You need to put lots of efforts and you don't have the resources. So how would you able to do these things? Don't think too much. Just take a back step and try to work on the thing that people are already doing. But here you are making a mistake. You are asking for help to that person who is not already in this field. So if you are thinking out of the box where people are not already in that field, just try to ask for help and for the advice to that person who is already in this field, right? And that will help you to move forward in your life. And I'm not saying that it's fault of that person who is saying this thing to you. No, he has a very fixed mindset. He thinks that if I can't do it, you can't do it as well, right? Because in our surrounding there are two kinds of people who lives. First one is that who has growth mindset, and second one is that who has fixed mindset. So let me tell you that what is fixed mindset and what is growth mindset. I'm gonna tell you one story that will help you to know that what is fixed mindset and what is growth mindset. So there was a village, and in that village there were two friends live, right? And both had 10,000 rupees, and they were searching for the job. And he went in a company and he asked for the job, and the interviewer interviewed him and they told him that I can give you job, but if you have two skills then I will give you 20,000 rupees per month. If you know how to speak English, and if you know little bit knowledge about the computer, then I will pay you 20,000 rupees. But if you don't have, I will give you only 10,000 rupees per month. So the first friend who has growth mindset, he thought, if I learn this two skill, I'll be able to earn 20,000 rupees per month, and that will be very useful for me. I will be able to invest my money on myself. I will be able to help my parents and my family members as well. But the second one, he was thinking, I don't know how to learn, about the speak English, and I don't have knowledge about the computer. So it's okay, I will do job in 10,000 rupees as well. So what he do is that second day, he invested that 10,000 rupees in purchasing the phone and buying new clothes and everything, so that he was thinking tomorrow is my new day in the office. So I need to look good, So he invested that money on his buying the things. But the second friends, what he did is that he invested that money on learning skill, like in learning English language and computer, right? And after a couple of months, he learned these things. And then he went in that company and give an interview. And now, that manager took him, started giving him 25,000 rupees per month. Now the person who learned the skill and who invested the money on learning skill, now he become the boss of his friends. It's just because he invested the money on himself, right? So it's all about he has growth mindset. But the second one who has just fixed mindset. So it's all about what kinds you need to analyze that what kinds of mindset do you have. Even if you are doing 9 to 5 job and you are earning 50,000 rupees, but you need to understand that after 5 to 9, what are you doing that matters a lot. Because we think like if I'm earning 50,000 rupees, I just have to bear all my costs in this 50,000 rupees. I can't go beyond it. Just because when you try to do something new, it takes you out of your comfort zone. And everyone no one likes changes, right? Because when you try to do something new, when you try to learn something new skills, that will give you a little bit pain, right? So firstly, you need to change your mindset. You need to think that I need to invest my money on myself, right? And that will help you to become a best version of yourself. And you won't live that mediocre life. You will go out of your comfort zone, and you will become a very, you will have a very, different personality like no one has, right? So I hope this video helped you. If this video helped you, please do like and subscribe. Have a nice day.